Hello, hello, hello. I'm back for another video, another vlog, another workout. I'm pretty excited. Some exciting news. I hit 200 pounds for the first time in this bulk. I hit it last bulk. I got up to around maybe 205 last bulk, maybe somewhere around there. But yeah, we hit 200 pounds the other day, and I weighed in consistently at 200 pounds yesterday as well. That's night weight after I ate everything. So heavy, that's the heaviest. Lightest coming in at around in the morning 193 to 195 still. Slowly getting there, slowly getting there. Not trying to take it too fast or anything. Want to stay healthy and do it the right way. But yeah, man, this bulk has been a little bit crazy. Like, usually I don't have a hard time eating a lot of food. Like, whenever I've bulked before, I probably bulked, like really tried to bulk 2 times before this. And whenever I bulked before, I don't really have a problem getting down a lot of food. But this bulk, man, it's just been really hard. I feel like I dieted pretty hard for the first time in a while on my last cut, and eating like not a lot of food. I think my stomach is just still used to that, so I need to keep like warming it up before I can really just start like shoveling food into my mouth, because my stomach gets really upset. And like yesterday I was going through it. But yeah, I think that's just a thing of getting my stomach used to consuming a lot more food, and just digesting all of that and whatever else. But yeah, as far as that goes for the bulk, I'm definitely getting stronger for sure. In my back, I can feel it in my back day. I was doing cable rows, and dude, I can only, on the machine that I do it here, I can only really do, I'll do 130 max for like 12 to failure reps in that kind of range. And like this last time I went up to like 150 maybe. I don't know, 150 I think. And like it was moving pretty smooth all the way up through 12 reps. So definitely getting stronger. I can't wait to hit some like heavy squat, heavy bench, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just super fun, and I'm really excited that I'm getting stronger. But yeah, I mean, a little bit of an update on my life. I kind of feel like I'm in a transition period of my life where I kind of just have to put my head down and work. If you know what that means, I just like I'm in training for work right now, so I'm not getting paid. I'm just like putting in the work to reap the benefits in the future, which I have no problem with at all. I like to work hard, and I like to think about the benefits I'm going to be receiving in the future, so that doesn't bother me. It's just kind of a thing where you just have to put your head down and work. And another thing like that is just my progress in the gym and my progress with my social media, and what I'm trying to do online is just like coming back every single day. Like, to be honest, dude, I didn't even really want to, like, I was like, yeah, maybe I can just go to the gym and like record a different day. But I remembered in the back of my head, and I was like, every single day that you put a video out there, it's another chance for you to like make that jump, you know? And I think that that idea of consistency that I talked about last video is just so important, um, to remember, because it's just like Wayne Gretzky said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And every time that you say, oh yeah, I don't want to record today, I don't want to do my homework today, I don't want to do this today, you're not taking that shot. And I think it's super important to take those shots and try to get somewhere, and instead of just being like, oh yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, that's my kind of spiel for today. Um, I'm gonna hit arms, so shoulders and arms. Still going pretty light on shoulders just because I don't want to injure myself. We're hitting them like a decent amount. Like, I'm not skipping them or anything, but just not going too crazy. Probably do 1 or 2 exercises for shoulders, sprinkle in some laterals in there, and then we're gonna hit triceps and biceps. So yeah, let's get in there, and then I'll show you guys the pump after the workout. We got the food and talk and everything. So yeah, I'm excited for this video. Let's get to it. All right, let's do this thing. We're all warmed up. So like I said, for shoulders, we're gonna do shoulder press. We're not doing too much, like not too much weight. We're trying to just focus on form and just trying to strengthen these shoulders back up so that they aren't bugging me as much like when I'm benching and stuff. So let's do it.
All right. Second set, we're probably gonna do 4 of these. Just 12 clean reps. Let's do it. That was good. We'll do 2 more with that weight. Let's do this. 12 more. That was a good set. 1 more of those. All right, last set here. Let's go hard. Going to 12 good slow reps. It's gonna be a hard set. Let's go. All right, so now we're doing triceps. Let's I don't know, probably like 3 sets here. Nothing crazy. All right. So that set was way too light. I could have got like 15 reps. I'm gonna throw it up to 150 and do the next set. All right. Second set, we got a little bit heavier now, so we should be able to get some good amount of reps on this. Let's do it. Yeah, I like that. That was a good set. I'm gonna throw it back down to 130 now. That my arms are cooking. Do 2 more sets. All right, change of plans. Just feeling my triceps. They're pretty filled up with blood right now. I'm pumped up. So we do 1 more set of these, and then 2 sets of light squeezing sets with the ropes, and then we'll be moving on to biceps. So we get. Perfect. All right, we're gonna move on to some ropes. All right, we're gonna do 2 sets of this to finish out triceps. Ropes, really slow and controlled reps here. And I'm burn it out. Wrist. Dude. My wrist just started tweaking there. I think it has something to do with like the pushing out. Oh, that was cooked though. That was a decent set. We'll do 1 more of those. All right, guys. Last set of triceps. Last set. That means we gotta go hard. We gotta go crazy. Whatever it takes here. Come on. That was good. Always like sets like that. Let's move on to biceps. All right. We got a preacher curl. I usually like to go heavy on like, I forget what it's called, but when both your hands are on the bar instead of like doing like dumbbells where they're separate, because of my shoulder imbalance. I think my right arm can get like 2 more reps than my left when I'm doing curls and stuff. So it's pretty bad, but like this is the way I'm gonna fix it. So just doing heavy sets on here and then the light burnout sets on the other ones. But let's get into this. We'll do 2 sets here, 2 sets to failure. So let's go hard. Now if I want to do inside, I'll do outside. Dude, that was heavy. That was really heavy. Alright, I'm gonna try to go inside and see if it's different, but if not, we'll have to lighten the weight up and do one more set. Alright, let's do this. Going inside grip this time should be a little bit easier. If not, we're gonna go down to 2 10s on each side. Come on. Something just came off the machine there. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Don't tell anyone. But I think we're good on that. I got a little bit more reps that time, so switch over to dumbbells. All right, we got some curls. I don't know what these are called, but I'm gonna just call them Sam Sulek style because this is how he does them. It's kind of like a little hammer curl, and then you twist it at the end instead of like twisting at the beginning and pulling up. So I'm about to just go up like this, twist it at the end. So you do like 3 sets of these. That was a good weight. Yeah, that's fine. 2 more sets of those. All right. Let's go. We got 2 more. Excuse me. 2 more sets of these. That felt good. That was heavy, but definitely getting stronger. These were too heavy for me a few weeks ago, so let's get it. We're gonna go change those out. 1 more set. Grab the 30s. Okay, that was a good set. But we got 1 more with the 30s, and then we're gonna do some like I don't know what it's called when your arms are out here, and then maybe supinated out here like this, with maybe 25s or 30s, we'll see. And then it's a superset with lateral raises like this. So yeah, let's get the music on. Let's do this last set here and then play that superset, and then we'll be done. Music first though. Alright, bro, sometimes I'll forget my music and like I'll literally do the whole set with no music on. It's kind of crazy. Alright, lock in, lock in. That was good. Yeah, boy. We still got some veins. We didn't lose all the veins yet. All right. Let's move on. Move on to the superset. All right, new angle. Hopefully this angle's good. Trying out something a little bit new. But yeah, that was a good set. Let's do this one. We got 2 of these. We'll do superset of 2 sets here. Dude, I forgot my music again. It's a reoccurring thing. All right, let's go. That's devious. That is devious. That's good though. That's good. All right, one more set just like that, and then we're out of here. All right, boys. This battery is cooked on my camera. Let me check if I have an extra one, but if not, it's probably gonna die, and I'll see you guys back at the room. But let's try to get this last superset in here. We survived. Try to make this quick. Like I said, battery's about to die, so if it dies, I'll see you guys back at the dorm with my food. But yeah, this is what we're looking like right now. Pump is looking pretty nice. I'm just looking really big and I like that. Obviously, not as lean, but that's kind of what you're gonna get whenever you bulk, right? Triceps looking nice. So yeah. Pump is looking good. I don't know, I had a good workout. Yeah, just little poses, that's kind of what I'm looking like. I'll see you guys back at the dorm.
Okay, I bet this isn't what you guys expected, but this is me 2 days later editing this video. And the last clip that I put in here, I was talking about some good stuff and like my recap of the workout, and I showed you guys my food and everything. Did not have any audio on it. I think it was because my camera was about to die. So yeah, we're just gonna roll with this as the outro. Just want to thank you guys for watching the video and tune in for the next one. I'll make sure to have that issue fixed, and I'll see you guys next time.